We believe Breathe Right has great potential.
Our product has appeal in many different markets.
We look for where the biggest prize would be.
Faster than a decongestant, more powerful than a stuffy nose. It's Breathe Right Nasal Strips. Come on, honey. My allergies keep me up every night. How's this gonna help?
The same way it helps my snoring every night.
Until you try for yourself, it's hard to believe the instant nasal congestion relief that comes from Breathe Right strips. Nasal congestion limits airflow, but Breathe Right's patented reflex action gently lifts open nasal passages to help you get more air. Breathe better, sleep better with Breathe Right.
The inventor of the Breathe Right strip, Bruce Johnson, who had severe allergies and difficulty sleeping, had invented the Breathe Right nasal strip. Our chairman, who is by training a neurologist, but by calling an entrepreneur, fell in love with the product, dropped everything, and he and a marketer and the inventor spent 3 years turning this product into a business.
The inventor brought it into us under the guise of, could you test it? But he was really looking for somebody to license it. It was one of those nice life insights when you look at something and you know, hey, this is huge. When we first began marketing the Breathe Right strip, what was so gratifying, particularly as a physician, were literally the thousands of letters and phone calls we received talking about how much better people slept at night. It was interesting. Almost all the letters began, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just 3 thank yous. And it was, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep like this in 10 years.
The first few years were really all about testing, clinical testing, ensuring that the product worked, developing a basis for claims, getting FDA approval for that, and then taking it to market.
The Breathe Right strip opens the nasal passage, making it easier to breathe through your nose. Pro football players discovered a way to enhance their game. The National Football League's Herschel Walker was the first to use the strip in front of a national TV audience. San Francisco 49ers superstar wide receiver Jerry Rice was next.
Jerry Rice utilizing the strips really was a big PR generator for us. It got a lot of pickup, both domestically and internationally. And one of the things we immediately did was contact his agent to sign him to become an endorser so we could use him in advertising promotion and consumer trade promotion.
With a significant amount of NFL players using the strips, CNS took advantage of the free publicity.
The company at the time had done a very effective job of getting press kits in the hands of news commentators and sports commentators and the sports press. So when the people on television were asking, what is that funny looking thing on his nose, the press reporters all had the answers and how it translated into an effective consumer product for the masses.
I'm looking forward to a great season. I think we have a team that can really go back to the Super Bowl.
Breathe Right strips are used by athletes hoping to play their best, snorers hoping for a good night's sleep, and allergy, sinus, and cold sufferers looking for drug-free relief from nasal congestion.
Breathe Right strip.
All over the world, users have the same reaction.
I have to say that every time you have the opportunity to put a nasal strip on someone who's never used it before, no matter what the country, no matter what the culture or the language, the response is always the same, and it's in perfect English. Wow.